start talking now. Please put your hands together for this beautiful woman. It's time for a little bit of musical interlude, and we have
convener of the Green Alliance. Of which for the now I want to say very big thank you to Nigeria. That's a very interesting speech you gave, and it's lighting us up and gives us hope that we're going to achieve what we set out to achieve, inshallah. The Green Alliance, as a movement, is one of the numerous groups that is saying we want Dr. Godwin Emefiele to take over from Baba Buhari. If you look at Dr. Godwin Emefiele's activity as CBN governor, you would see that there is nobody in this government. There is nobody in this government, I repeat, and I say it with all sense of responsibility, and I intend to be challenged on the public debate. There is nobody in this government that has supported the program of Baba Buhari more than Godwin Emefiele. Nobody. It is clear, and the facts are there for all to see. We're in Abuja, and I'm not surprised at all with the level of support Dr. Godwin Emefiele is getting from Abuja. I'm not surprised. Why will I be surprised? Because the president came and said, one of the things we need to do as a nation is to diversify our economy and to invest in agriculture. Immediately, Dr. Godwin Emefiele keyed into this, and we have seen various and remarkable intervention in this sector of the Nigerian economy. We all saw the rice pyramid, yes or no? We saw the rice pyramid, yes or no? Now, let me tell you this now. As we speak today, Nigeria has ceased from being an importer of rice to a net exporter of rice in the world today. And it's because of the friendly monetary policy of Dr. Godwin Emefiele. He has supported the women, he has supported the youth. Whether we like it or not, some people will come and say, some naysayers will come and say, it's a lie, it's not done this, it's not done that. But we are saying all the progress that the president has achieved today in terms of infrastructural development, we can see the infrastructural development. Before, there was no train from Abuja to Kaduna, yes or no? Yes. Now we have train, yes or no? Yes. There was no train from Lagos to Ibadan before. Now we have train, yes or no? Yes. My director here, she's from Delta State, Asaba. Between Delta State to Onitsha, there is a bridge called Niger Bridge. That Niger Bridge, the old one, is nothing to write home about. Baba Buhari came and said, you know what? I'm going to do what is called the second Niger Bridge. Today, that bridge is 95% completed. Now, the question is this. How is the president able to do this without a friendly monetary policy by the CBN governor? It's not possible at all. We saw all the challenges we have as a nation. We saw when COVID came into Nigeria. A lot of countries are still suffering today of the economic impact of COVID. But guess what? we have an astute businessman who is manning the Apex Bank, and we were able to quickly get out of recession because we have somebody that is focused, that loves Nigeria, and that wants the progress of Nigeria. I'm going to tell you something now about Dr. Emefiele. Out of all of those ones, don't say I told you this. Out of all the serious contenders, do we know that he's perhaps the youngest person? He's just 60 years old. And at 60, he has achieved so much for himself. So if it's about him alone, he doesn't even need anything anymore. He was the managing director, group managing director, and chief executive officer of Zenith Bank. After that, he became the governor of the central bank. Can I tell you something again? Very interesting. You know PDP is an opposition party. Fine. It was PDP that appointed Emefiele. So when Baba Buhari came in 2015, in his wisdom, you know old men, they have a lot of wisdom. In his wisdom, he talked about it. This man, based on what I see him do, I think he's running our monetary policies very well. So instead of sacking him and putting somebody else, I will maintain him. Now, after the first 5 years of his tenure expired, Baba Buhari, in his wisdom as well, said, no, I still need this man. I still need this man's brain to run this country. So he retained him again. The second time. That should tell you something about that man. We had our program in Lagos on February 12th, and we told him, we said it loud and clear, the press is there. That's why we always invite the press, because we're not doing anything hidden. We said to him, he must run. He should forget the fact that he has achieved all he wants to achieve. Because it's not about him. God, in his infinite mercy and wisdom, creates certain people at certain time for specific purposes. And that's what we are saying. We have identified him. So, all these ones they are saying we are persuading, he must run. He must run. Because we don't want anybody to come and rubbish all that this present government has achieved. We want consolidation. So, Dr. Godwin Ifeanyi Emefiele must run. And please, all the members of the Green Alliance here, in our private conversation, in our public declarations, in our Facebook pages, in our Instagram pages, in our Snapchat, everywhere, all social media, Twitter, let us keep telling him that he must run. Maybe 2023,
peace, progress.
It is maybe 2023, peace, progress, and prosperity. Maybe 2023, peace, progress, and prosperity. That man, he won't rest until he decides to run. Because he did not create himself. He did not give himself the brain that he has. He did not give himself the opportunity that he has. God, in his infinite mercy and wisdom, decided to create him and put him in Nigeria in such a time as this. And we will not waste this opportunity. That's why we are calling on him. We are saying that he must run. And by the special grace of the Almighty God, he will run.
Inshallah.
By the grace of God, inshallah, he will run. So when we go to our mosque, when we go to our churches, let's tell everybody, tell Mefi to run. Tell Mefi to run. Thank you very much. God bless us all. God bless the Green Alliance. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Maybe 2023.
Peace, progress, and prosperity. Thank you very much, TGA Abuja. From here, we are going to Asaba. We are going to South. We are going across the length and breadth of Nigeria. And we are all going together in this journey. Are we ready to go? We are going together in this journey. This journey is no retreat, no surrender. We are not going to leave Nigerians to those people that will come and destroy the achievements of this present government. Any question they ask you, we have a website, the Green Alliance website. We have a Facebook page. I am challenging any of them to open debates. Let them come out and debate on the activities of the CBN in terms of the monetary policies and in terms of the regulatory activities. Let them show me any CBN bank governor in the world that has performed better than Godwin Emefiele in view of our specific socio-economic challenge. I'm waiting for them. A lot of them think they can speak English. We are waiting for them. We are ready. They think they can speak English. We are going to speak based on facts and figures. We want somebody that loves all Nigeria. Whether you are Hausa, whether you are Igbo, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Ibibio, anywhere you come from, we don't want tribalistic, jaundice individual. We don't want religious bigots. We want everybody that will carry everybody along in Nigeria. And inshallah, we are going to achieve that. Thank you very much.
My learned friend and comrade, Akin Oshomo Esquire, members of the press community here present, I say a very good morning to you. My name is Valentine Emefiele Gabriel, the co-convener and the founder of the Green Alliance movement. Today marks our second conference in the history of the Green Alliance to call for a very distinguished Nigerian, whom we believe. Good morning, my very distinguished and indefatigable leader and convener, Barrister Wale Fakonda, the very beautiful woman leader, Angela Ajufo, my learned friend and comrade, Akin Oshomo Esquire, and members of the press community here present. I say a very warm morning to you. My name is Valentine Emefiele Gabriel, the co-convener and the founder of the Green Alliance movement. Today marks our second conference in the history of the Green Alliance to call for a very distinguished Nigerian, whom we believe will do better to uphold the good legacies of Mr. President and better on his achievements, especially the various infrastructural developments across the country when he leaves office in 2023. We are very proud to be able to host it here today in Abuja after a very successful inaugural press conference and unveiling in Lagos a fortnight ago. Abuja invasion became very imperative and necessary because of the resilience and support nature of the over 100 interest groups from all walks of life across the nation, who keep reiterating their love for a better Nigeria, their commitment, their belief and confidence in the person of Dr. Godwin Emefiele. The only song in our mouth is Mefi 2023. Should I take that again? Mefi 2023. Distinguished Nigerians, leadership is the greatest need of humanity. The world is filled with managers, with supervisors, but very few leaders. Leadership vacuum is very prevalent in the 21st century. As you know, everything rises and falls on leadership. And as such, we cannot afford not to get it right in searching for who to succeed President Buhari come 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, The only man who can do better to uphold his legacies is none other than Dr. Godwin Ifeanyichukwu Emefiele. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thanks for your kind attention. God bless you. God bless the Green Alliance movement. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Creation, direct and noble cause, guide our leaders right, help our youth the truth to know, in love and honesty. I said so. I said so. I said so. If we sing it, will you remember? If we sing it, will you